Hey, what's up, chicas? How's everybody doing? Welcome back. I hope everyone is doing super well today. Welcome to another Halloween set. So, in today's video, we're gonna be working with my non-dominant hand. I already removed my fall set, the one that I had previously, and now we're gonna be doing a scream set. So let's get started, you guys. You guys saw how my nails were pretty grown. I actually had cut them down, you guys. They were really long when I removed the set. I just decided to leave that out just because the video is already 50 minutes long. I just don't want to bore you guys. I mean, if you guys like these videos, thank you so much, because they're literally from zero to like from start to finish. But if you don't, I'm sorry. There's other videos that you can watch. For example, just my designs in general, where I only do the acrylic application and then I move on to the whole decoration part and stuff, or nail art. But yeah, you guys, in today's video we are working with a 0 to 100 nail set. So yeah, I went ahead and pushed back my cuticles. You want to make sure that you push back your cuticles because it will expose a new growth, and also it will prevent lifting. So make sure you do so, you guys, because if you don't do that, you will have lifting. I promise you. There's many reasons as to why you're still getting lifting, but one of the main reasons is you're not doing your prep work correctly. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my fine sanding band with my thin mandrel bit. These are available on the website. And we're gonna go ahead and basically just go around the cuticle area where the growth was at, because I did have a bunch of growth, you guys. I did keep those nails for maybe, I think it was like 3 weeks, you guys. I had them for very long, you guys, and then I cut them down and left them like that for like about another week. And yeah, so they were with me for a very long time. So I did have a whole bunch of growth, you guys. I still have a little bit of acrylic left from my previous set, so I'm pretty much focusing on the growth area. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take my, this is a cuticle bit, and I don't remember where I got this one from, you guys. I don't know if it was from Todak USA. I don't even know if they're a website still, or if it's from Pana, because I had two of these, and one was from Todak USA and then the other one was from Pana. So I don't know which one I lost and which one this one is, but they were exactly the same. So with this one, I'm just gonna go around the cuticle area again where the growth is, and with the thin sanding band, I just went down my natural nail bed, and I went ahead and removed any natural shine from my natural nail bed, you guys. Just that. Even though I still had a little bit of acrylic left, there was some spots where there was no acrylic, so I was just very gentle around those areas. Now I went ahead and sized my tips, you guys, and now I'm gonna move on to removing this little part, you guys. Just pretty much kind of even this part out, and making everything look very seamless to where the tip is the false tip and my natural nail. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that with the same sanding band that I used for my natural nail. By the way, while I'm working with my natural nail, you guys, I do work with very low RPMs on my nail drill. I do work at about 2 to 3 RPMs. There's a lot of drills that don't go all the way down to 2 RPMs, you guys. Mine does. So I tend to use it at 2 RPMs. If I know my Sky doesn't, the lowest it goes is 3 RPMs. So that's the lowest I go when I'm working with my natural nail bits. Even on this little area, you guys, where I'm even out the tip, the false tip to my natural nail, I still have it at about 3 RPMs. These are the acrylics we're going to be using in today's video. We're going to be using Daddy's Girl, and we're also going to be using Nude Pink. I always forget this name, you guys. I don't even know if it's the easiest name in the book, literally. um but I'm basically just gonna go ahead and use these two colors. Literally, I'm not gonna be using another acrylic color. Now of course I went ahead and removed any dust that was around my natural nail beds, and I went ahead and used my Valentino primer, which you all know how much I love this primer. It is my go-to, it is my baby, it is just so good. I really do love it. I have no lifting. My sets last really long. It's a really good primer, you guys. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take my 14 Kolinsky brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and start with the acrylic application. But now before that, I'm gonna go ahead and do a thin layer of crystal clear acrylic. That's just gonna protect my natural nail bed from staining, even though this is pretty much using a nude color. I just want to protect it, you know what I mean? And it also helps with lifting. And in case I want to do like a fill, or like what I do, you guys, when I just literally remove my sets every 2 to 3 weeks. I don't have to go all the way down and file all the way down towards my natural nail bed. This will protect my natural nail bed, you guys. And as soon as I see that crystal clear layer, that's where I stop. That's literally where I stop filing. And then, you know, as you guys saw, I continue with my prep work. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start with my nudie nude pink. This one, you guys, I'm obsessed. You guys have no idea how obsessed I am with this acrylic. It is still available on the website. Don't forget to check it out, you guys. Everything will be linked in the description box below, as well as my brand ambassadors discount codes. And I created my own discount code, you guys. It's just 15, what? No, Gabby 15 for 15% off. And as I was telling you, I love this acrylic. It glows in the dark. And it's so beautiful. It's such a perfect pink, you guys. I feel like it goes with any skin tone, with any skin tone, you guys. You guys know how I'm very particular about what I wear on myself. Like when I'm doing my sets, you guys, for like content purposes, I can use any nude. Like I really don't care. I'll use any nude. But when it comes to my sets, for example, these that I'm gonna be wearing 24/7 for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I'm very particular about the color. You know what I mean? It has to suit my skin tone. If not, I'll just pop them off. I'll remove them and I won't wear that acrylic anymore. Now, my website does carry a whole bunch of different nudes, you guys, for a whole bunch of different skin tones. But yeah, in particular, this one, I feel like it goes with any skin tone, and it is very, very pretty, you guys. It looks like kind of like a dark pink here, but it's not. It's such a beautiful pink, especially like out in the sun. It's, oh my god, it's so beautiful. And at night, like I said, it glows. So if you guys have it and you guys have noticed that the glow in the darks specifically, because we have 3 on the website, they do have like bubbles. They do have bubbles, you guys, but they go away once, you know, you've completed the set. Once you've done the nail or the whole acrylic application, it's not even visible, you guys. You won't even see it. But as you're doing your sets, you're gonna be seeing like bubbles, and that's because the glow, it's just kind of like a reaction with the monomer. So you're gonna be seeing kind of like bubbles in the acrylic. I hope I'm making sense, you guys. But like I said, that literally goes away, and it is very pretty. Literally, it's nothing for you guys to worry about. Some people make a huge freaking deal about it, and it's literally nothing, you guys. I promise you, it's nothing. I've been wearing these glow in the dark acrylics since I got them. You guys have seen them multiple times. I've been using them, and they're perfect. They're perfect. Like, don't even trip about it, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and apply nudie nude all throughout my nails, and then on the thumb and on the pinky, we're gonna be doing kind of like an ombre. We're gonna go ahead and add Daddy's Girl on top of that. because I wanted a Frenchie, but I wanted a Frenchie with a touch of glitter in there, if that makes sense, you know? So I'm gonna go ahead and add Daddy's Girl on top. And since I wanted kind of like a pinky scream set, I wanted that glitter to be a little bit pink, if you will, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just finish up this part of the process. Literally, you guys, there's nothing for me to explain, for me to like chismear about or nothing. There's literally no tea, there's nothing. So I'm gonna leave you guys to it. I'll be back when I'll be back. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to capping. We're gonna go ahead and cap everything. You don't have to cap the nudes, you guys. It's rare when I do. But in this case, I felt like I needed, I don't know, you guys, I just felt like they needed to be a little thicker. So yeah, I didn't like build up my nail or the structure of the nail just with the nude. So I just felt like they were pretty thin, you know what I mean? So yeah, I went in with my crystal clear acrylic, and I had to also on the pinky and the thumb because we do have glitter going on. So we want to protect that from the file or the electric file. So there's just so many reasons why we cap, you guys. Like I said, you want to build up the structure of the nail. You don't want to build up the structure of the nail with just colored acrylics because they're not strong enough. They are not strong enough to protect it from, I don't know, un golpe que te des, like, or if you hit something, the nail's gonna pop off, and you know what I mean. You don't want that. You want your set to last. So that's another reason why we cap. You want to protect it. You want to protect the glitters. You want to protect any decoration, flowers, any encapsulation, pretty much. Any ombres, marbles, baby boomers. You really want to protect that as well. And yeah, like I said, when it's just a nude, you do not have to cap it. But like I said, in this case I am, because I'm just building up the structure of the nail. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my crystal clear acrylic and my monomer. By the way, my crystal clear acrylic has been sold out for a while now. I don't know when it'll be back in stock. Hopefully very soon. I haven't even spoken to my supplier about the crystal clear acrylic, but yeah, hopefully very soon it'll be back in stock. And then my monomer, I don't think my monomer will be back in stock, you guys. This was pretty much just the last time I was restocking it, and that's just because some of the 8-ounce monomers came busted the very first time I ordered it, and it was literally a whole bunch. It was like a box full of them, and they were just busted. Well, not all of them, but it was probably like half the box that was busted. They came open, there was monomer everywhere, and yeah, so my supplier, she just pretty much resent the ones and replaced the ones that were literally broken. So that's just the main reason why I restocked it. But that's it, you guys. There's not gonna be any more restock on the monomer. It was just kind of like a trial and error with the monomer, you know what I mean? I'm still not sure if I'm gonna bring it back or not. But yeah, I mean, if you like it, you liked it. If not, then it's totally cool, you guys. Like I said, it was just kind of like a trial and error with that. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and just finish capping everything. And yeah, I'll be back with the filing process. So now for the filing, I'm gonna go in with my 8080 nail grit files, and these are available on the website as we're speaking. um so I'm gonna go ahead and just shape the nails. Well, okay, basically what I do, you don't everybody has a different way of starting your filing. Okay, I know I've seen a lot of girls who begin on the surface of the nail first with the file, with the hand file, and then they go in with the drill. No, not me, you guys. What I do is, you know how there's sometimes acrylic that runs down towards the side walls and gets stuck onto the skin and all that, like in Spanish they call it los faldones. So I like to remove that. I like to remove all of that, pretty much work underneath the nail, pretty much, you know what I mean. And then after that, I am gonna go ahead and take my medium drill bit. Now these are new on the website and they're still in stock. And I'm gonna go ahead and basically just go on the surface of the nail, remove any lumps and bumps that the acrylic might have left behind. And I do like to seal the cuticles, make sure that there's no acrylic on top of the cuticles, and then just pretty much work my way down towards the tip of the nail, making sure it's nice and smooth. And then I also like to take it along the side walls of the nails just to make sure that it is nice and straight. In this case, of course, it is a square tip, so you want to make sure they're very nice and squared, and they're not looking, I don't know, weird, you know what I mean. Make sure they're straight. And of course I'm gonna go ahead and do so with all of the nails. And I think I am working at about at 11 rpms, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, you can see it there. It is 11 rpms. I usually work between 11, 12, 13, 14, maybe even 15 rpms, you guys, depending on how bulky or how lumpy my nails are, you know what I mean. In this case, I think I did a really good job with the acrylic, so there was just not a lot that I was filing. So yeah, I am working at lower rpms. And I think it also depends on the drill bit that you're using. When you're using, for example, a medium drill bit, the higher the rpms, the more like coarse it becomes. It's so weird, you guys. Kind of try it out with your drill bits, and the lower the rpms, the smoother it becomes. It's so weird. I don't know, you guys, I just love to kind of play around with the rpms and play around with the drill bits, because it just helps me kind of get to know them, you know what I mean. And I've noticed that with mostly all of my drill bits, the ones that I have, even from like other brands, it works. Like it works the way I'm telling you. It's so weird. But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do this all throughout the nails. After that, I do go back in with my 8080 nail grit files, to kind of further shape the nails. And then after I'm satisfied with that, I do go back in with my drill bit to remove any acrylic on the free edge of the nail underneath. And then of course I'm gonna go ahead and shape the free edge of the nails. And then last but not least, we're gonna go ahead and buff. Okay, so at this point, you guys, my freaking phone was dying on me. I think at this point I already had like 20%. So I had to work with what I had. Like a lot of the things I did not record because I was mainly focusing on the most important things, you know what I mean? So I went ahead and used my black gel polish. I went ahead and used my white gel polish. And one of my cat eye gel polishes. Those are all available on the website. Also, I think I am using my 20 liner brush here, and I think I pretty much used all of my liner brushes, which are still available on the website, to do all the nail art. So basically, I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little Frenchie here. You guys have seen me do Frenchies 1,000 times. And doing a Frenchie with my non-dominant hand, you guys, let me tell you, it was not that hard. Maybe because I don't know, I guess my brain is a little used to the process, you know what I mean? I don't know, I guess that's just what it is. I really don't know. Because like 2-3 years ago when I would try it, it was just, that was not it, you guys. They were not Frenching, and nope, it was just looking very, very ugly, very messy. So I kind of gave up on that for a while. And now when I'm trying it, I was like, hey, it doesn't look that bad. Like it's a little more like lopsided, a little, my thumb. But it's not bad, you guys. So I'm definitely gonna go ahead and try it in another set, because girl, like these Frenchies were giving. They were very, very pretty. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do the little Frenchie here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cure under the lamp for about 60 seconds. Now this time it is a black, you guys. It's a very opaque color, so you want to make sure you do fully cure for 60 60 se me salió lo shunti. No, you guys, 60 seconds, because then it's not gonna fully cure. So you want to make sure you put it in there for a full-on minute. And then once it comes out of the lamp, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do the same exact thing on the pinky again. Make sure once you're fully satisfied with your Frenchie and it's time to cure, make sure it's a full on 60 seconds. If it were to be a white, maybe 15-20 seconds, you'd be able to get away with it, but not with a black, you guys. A black always has to be cured in the lamp for at least 60 seconds. I know what I'm telling you. I've had to learn the hard way, you guys. It's not just a flash cure, because then you will start to have like bubbles, and it starts to bubble up on the nail, and then it starts to kind of like peel off the nail, and you don't want that, you guys. You really don't want that. You don't want to have to go through all of that hassle. So just make sure you give it a good cure. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of clean up my Frenchie, you guys, because it was just not Frenching, but then it ended up Frenching. So yeah. So next I'm gonna go ahead and start with my little Scream. Now, you guys, I went to Sam's. I think I told you this on my last video. So I went to Sam's because I had a whole bunch of like groceries to buy. And I think it was on Monday when I went. So the girl, I was online, right, and I was seeing this girl, the cashier. She had her nails on, and like when you're a nail tech, you guys, or when you do nails, like the first thing you notice on a girl is her nails. So it's my turn to pay and stuff, so we're putting everything in my little cart. We're putting it in the little shelf or whatever for her to scan it. And the first thing she's like, let me see your nails. I'm like, go ahead, girl, and these are my nails. And she's like, how long did it take you to do them? I'm like, about 3-4 hours, because literally that's how long it took me. She's like, girl, it couldn't be me. That's too long. I'm like, can I see yours? And she's like, yes. So I see her nails, and there is such a beautiful set, you guys. It's a trendy set going on right now on Instagram. It's a brown Halloween set. I'm like, girl, your nails are beautiful as well. Like, they're very pretty. She's like, thank you. She's like, I never really do Halloween nails, but I asked my nail tech to do these. Like, do whatever you want, freestyle, whatever. And she did these on me. I'm like, girl, they're beautiful. And then she goes, no, I love yours. Like, I really love yours. I'm like, oh my God, they're not that bad, because like you know, I did them myself. I literally, you guys, I'm so proud of this set. I am so proud of this set. And for her to compliment me like that, well, my nails, I'm like, they're not that bad. Because like I said, I'm literally stepping out of my comfort zone with this set, something I've never done, you guys. I don't even do Halloween sets on myself like that. This is literally like my first Halloween set. No, no, not ever, because I've done Halloween sets before. Maybe like 5 years ago I did an It set on myself, but it's been literally like forever ago since I've done a Halloween set. So I'm like, hey, this is not that bad. It's looking really cute. And, you know, I'm getting compliments. And yeah, they're giving what they're giving. They're giving what they're supposed to give, you know? They're very scream. So yeah, you guys, it was a like a challenge for me, but I feel like I did a really good job. I don't know, you guys. You guys tell me. Maybe I'm just tooting my own horn, but let me know. Let me know your comments. Let me know your comments. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and let me know what you guys think. So I know that the eyes right here are looking a little weird, but I go back and fix them because yeah, I was like, no, girl, that's no, they're not giving what they're supposed to give. So I do go back in, you guys, and fix them. Don't worry. Um, so yeah, I did the white. I did the black, cured it, and then I did the white, and then I cured it on the lamp. And now I'm gonna go ahead and do like the little eyes, the little nose, the little mouth, and then now I'm gonna go ahead and cure. After that, I'm gonna go in and do another Frenchie using my silver platinum gel, because we're gonna go ahead and add a whole bunch of bling on there. I wanted a bling Frenchie, so that's what I went ahead and did. By the way, here I forgot to mention, we're gonna go ahead and do a little heart in the center, and then we're gonna do a spider web on it. It's so pretty, you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys to it. I'm gonna leave you guys watching a little bit of this part, and then I'll be back. Okay, so we are completely done with the nail art or the scream face, and now we're gonna go ahead and do a little pink pumpkin here. So for that, I am using Beautiful Witch, which is kind of like a BOO, Beautiful Witch, you get it? But yeah, it's from our Halloween collection, and I decided to use the pink for that because again, I wanted this set to be very pink, you know what I mean, like just kind of like a nude black and pink set kind of. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do the little pumpkin. I'm kind of like shaping it here. Once I'm completely satisfied with that, I'm gonna go in with my cuticle pusher and do the little dents to create obviously the pumpkin. And then after that, we're gonna do like the little stem using s'mores. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna be doing with this little pumpkin. So after that, of course, we're gonna go ahead and start to bling everything out. So I went ahead and added some little flowers, and then some little like bigger AB rhinestones, like the shape ones. And then I'm gonna start to fill everything in. I'm gonna go around the Frenchie first. And I think I am using size 9 for this, and also 7s or 5s if I'm not mistaken, you guys. Let me just tell you that all of my rhinestones are still intact. I'm not missing one rhinestone, you guys. Like, I'm not missing any. Nope, I'm literally seeing them right now and I'm not missing none. So yeah, I'm pretty satisfied. I'm very, very, very happy with this set. I'm hoping that you guys like it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just leave you guys to it. There's really nothing for me to explain here. After I'm done with the bling Frenchie, I go back to the scream face and we're gonna bling his face out too. So of course we're gonna go ahead and top coat everything, and for that I am using my Big Boy Shiny top coat. This is in the 18 bottles, the squared beautiful bottles. I freaking love this top coat, you guys. I'm obsessed with my top coat. It'll be back in stock very soon, don't worry for that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just top coat everything, make everything nice and shiny. I don't know, you guys, when it's my nails for my personal use, I like to make them super shiny. Unless I'm doing, I don't know, some other type of nail art, or I don't know, you guys. I think I have worn matte nails, but for some reason they kind of scratch on me. It's so weird, especially because since I do a lot of like house chores and stuff, I'm always washing dishes, cooking, you know, things like that. I don't know if I'm being too rough with them. I really don't know what it is. But yeah, that's why I love matte nails, don't get me wrong. I love matte nails, but not for myself, not for like an everyday type of use. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go around the crystals, making sure I'm not touching them, because then it does dull the shine. By the way, all of the crystals that I did use are all Serenity crystals, and they're from Bluestreak crystals. Don't forget to check them out, you guys. Everything is linked in the description box below. My online store, my brand ambassadors discount codes, my discount code, Bluestreak crystals, Serenity crystals, and my discount code, okay? And this is what the nails look like right after coming out of the lamp, you guys. Look how freaking beautiful they shine. No, they're not that they shine, they glow. Look how beautiful they glow in the dark. Especially at night, you guys, like when everything is super dark, they glow beautifully. And yeah, probably my husband will freaking find me on an instant with these nails. I won't be able to get lost or nothing, because he'll find me right away, like aquí estoy. But yeah, you guys, this is what they look like, glowing in the dark, and of course with all of my lights on. So they're so beautiful, they're so beautiful. I can't get enough of them. I just feel like they're gorgeous, you guys. I don't know. So the things that I didn't record, you guys, was me doing the little blood drips with the cat eye on the two Frenchies. My phone was dying, guys. It was completely dying on me, so I had no time for that. But you guys have seen me do blood drips before. Go back to other videos, you guys. So yeah, this is the end result, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I really hope you guys liked it. I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, everybody who's been supporting my journey. Thank you so much. It really means the world to me. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay safe, God bless, and bye bye.